Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I really want to talk about this topic only because it's a very brief topic as well, but I just want to say, stop telling everybody your business. That's it. That's the whole YouTube. You can stop now. That's it. No, seriously. So I talk to people, and thanks to everybody who reaches out and asks questions. I love answering questions. I love meeting new people. And the main thing one of the main questions outside of how did you find a place, how were the schools, do you speak Spanish, yada yada yada, is what did you say to your family? Right? And overcoming like objectives to like people having conflict with your decision to move, right? And I just wanted to say, you don't need everyone else's permission to live your life. It's honestly just that simple. You don't need permission or validation from your family, from your friends, from your coworkers, peers, church members, community members. You don't need their validation to live your life. If moving abroad is your goal, make a plan and make it happen. That's literally exactly what I wanted to tell you. It's your business, right? Win or lose, succeed or fail. It's your path. It's your journey. It's your story in life. It's not someone else's, right? And if you listen to every time someone told you not to do something that you wanted to do, where would you be, right? A lot of people say, they get the cartel is coming to get you. The U.S. put out a report that it's unsafe. My cousin went down there and they said the drinking water isn't safe. It's places in the U.S. the drinking water isn't safe. I think that is so sad, but that's just the reality, right? And if it's your goal to live abroad, if you want to come get a full immersed experience in Mexico for you, for your kids, for you and your spouse, you and your dog, just you, half of you, a part of you, piece of you, if that's what you want, do it. I mean, everyone won't understand, right? It's like if you come from a family of like doctors and you decide, I'm be, a lawyer. Your whole family might be like, what? We are all doctors. Lawyers are dishonest people. Da, da, da. You're going to start hearing, discord because it's the unknown. So many people are afraid of the unknown. I'm from a very, 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 very small town in Arkansas, honey. The roads are still dirt, okay? 2022 road is still dirt where I grew up at, okay? That's how small this town is, okay? And there are some people who have never been outside of maybe 200 miles of that town. There are people who have never even been to Texas, which is the next neighboring neighboring state. I mean, there are people who have never been outside of their communities. I mean, when I was living in LA, I met people who had never been to the beach. Like they only lived in their little community and they had never been to the beach, right? And I think that's crazy, right? So just understand that some people can only see life from their perspective, from their little teeny tiny bubble, right? And if you want your bubble to be this big, go let your bubble be that big, okay? Like I said, the fear mongering, the cartel, the U.S. News report, things like that. Yes, those things are real. Those things are very real. Those are very valid. They do exist. However, with a little basic research, you can see where those locations are, and you can see how places like Mérida works to combat those issues, right? basic research, a little news, go on Facebook, follow Yucatan News and other news sources, and push translate, baby. You can push translate and it comes right up to English, and you can read it, for yourself, right? So you don't have to depend on my word or anyone else's word. You can read it yourself. You can, watch the news, it's 2022. You can get information at your fingertips, okay? Right at your fingertips if you really want to know. And as we grew up saying it, haters gonna hate. Everybody got a hater. Haters are going to hate. There are some people that are gonna make slick remarks, snide remarks. They're gonna just try to do anything to discourage you. Why discourage you? Because they want to be you. And I know it sounds so crazy, like we're grown-ups. That's not, listen, it's real. There are some people who are miserable every day. They hate their job, they hate the life they have, they hate the degree they chose, they hate the person they married, they hate the kids they had, and they're just unhappy. And so to see you so happy and talking about, for every one good thing you say, they have 10 bad things to counter it with, right? That's why I just want to say, keep your business to yourself. And I know it's so hard, especially when you're so excited. You want to tell everybody, right? And I will say again, I am so blessed, so fortunate to have the family that I have that's so supportive of me and my globe-trotting ways, and my best friends that are so supportive of my globe-trotting ways. But I heard people make comments. I mean, I'm on social media. I hear people say the craziest things like, oh, wow, you could have got the same house in Alabama or Mississippi or da-da. I was like, but I didn't want to go there. That's not where I want to go, right? You're going to have people that are going to discourage you. If you could just find maybe one person and say, hey, I'm getting a lot of pushback. You are supporting me. If you don't mind, if you just let me talk to you about this process and have this moment with you. If you don't have a big group, see if you have one person. And if you don't have one person, baby, get you a journal. Get you a journal and jot down whatever it is that you need to get out on paper. Talk to your plants, talk to your dog, talk to the birds. It doesn't matter. If you have to tell somebody that's not going to discourage you on your plan. I have heard from a woman who is now in her 60s, and she told me, she said, I'm so proud of you. She said, I wanted to do exactly what you're doing when I was young in my 20s. And my family discouraged me. And then I didn't have the opportunity to do it. And here I am now 60 with medical issues, and I don't foresee how I'm going to make it happen. So I'm just gonna live through you. And I said, girl, live through me. I'm gonna try to give you the best I can. Live through me, but I just wish she had that opportunity for herself. I wish she didn't let people discourage her. And I'm here to tell you, you can do it. And if you are getting a lot of pushback, keep it to yourself. Don't give them the satisfaction of the day by telling you not to go, or you can't do it, or this could happen or that could happen. Because I promise you, with a solid plan. Now, I'm not just saying up and just get on a plane. Now I know people have done that. That ain't my approach. I'm not encouraging that. I'm saying get you a plan together, get your savings together, figure out your expenses, figure out the cost of your lifestyle, what you want, and then make it happen. That's all I'm saying. There are so many groups, and every day they're like, hey, we got approved for our residency, or hey, we're doing a scouting trip. And I see it all the time, and I'm just like, yes. And I don't even know these people from Box of Rocks. I'm just happy because, they've made a plan, and the time has come, and they stuck to it, and they're like arriving in Mérida on Tuesday, on Thursday, on the 15th. And I'm just like, look at these people, like, living their dreams. And that just fills me up, because I enjoy living my dream. Like, I truly enjoy it, and I want everybody to experience it. Even if, you know, living abroad is not your dream, whatever your dream is, I still want you to experience that and just enjoy fullness in life. I believe people who are happy every day make the world a better place. Okay? So remember, you don't have to tell everybody you moving to Mexico. That's your heart's secret. Keep it to yourself if you know that you're going to get some pushback. Again, I truly appreciate everybody watching my channel. I thank you for your continued support. If you made it this far, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Until the next one, bye.